Attach the two front supports to the front base so that the silicone pads are angled slightly downward when laying flat on the ground. Attach the pivot joint to the front supports. Attach the slightly longer tube on the U-curve to each support. The cotter pins on the pivot point should be facing outward. Attach the top crossbar to the long tube of the pivot joints. Attach the rear base to the two rear telescoping supports so that the adjusting buttons face inside. Attach the rear cross support to the rear telescoping supports. Attach the assembled rear support structure to the pivot joint by the slightly shorter tube on the U-curve. Stand the rebounder up and make sure that the frame is assembled correctly before attaching the net. Drape the net over the frame so that the Ruckit logo at the bottom is right side up, and wrap the attaching hooks at the top around the top crossbar and hook them to the thick woven edge of the net. Attach the hooks down the sides and around the front base in the same manner. Run the doubled up end of the bungee cord through the thick woven edge of the net. Run the plastic hook through the loop of the bungee to form a hitch around the net's thick woven edge. Pass the plastic hook in front of and around the metal frame. Hook the plastic onto the net's thick woven edge next to where the bungee is hitched. 2 bungees should be used on each corner, and 2 bungees should be used on either side of the pivot joint. The bungees should be placed between the net's attaching hooks. To adjust your rebounder between the flat plane and the dual plane configurations, remove the cotter pins on the pivot joint. Reinsert the cotter pins before using the rebounder. To adjust the rebounder's overall angle, simply push both adjustment buttons on the rear telescoping supports and select the desired angle. For safety, do not let go of the supports until the buttons are re-engaged.